In this video I will show all the exterior details, the interior details, then we will take it out for a test drive on the highway and in the city. First of all, there are a lot of new technologies available. As you already know, the E-Class is available as a sedan, as a convertible, coupe and a wagon. This is the coupe model. I think this is one of the best coupes that Mercedes-Benz builds. This one has the AMG Sport package. With that package you get a more aggressive front bumper, the diamond grille, the new multi-spoke AMG rims, 20-inch, a different rear bumper, and the interior is also AMG line in this car. And as you can see, it has the beautiful hyacinth red color with the night package. First I will give you the specs of this beauty. This is the Mercedes-Benz E200. It has the 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged inline petrol engine. It produces 197 horsepower and 320 Nm of torque. It has the rear-wheel drive system, but you can also buy it as a 4MATIC when you buy a more powerful engine. More over that in the video. 0 to 62 in 7.6 seconds. The top speed is 237 km per hour. That's around the 148 miles per hour. The car weighs around 2,600 kilograms, and it has the 9-speed automatic transmission, which is very fuel efficient. And with the dynamic select you can choose between different modes, which I will show in the video. And the fuel economy is around the 6.5 liters per 100 kilometers in the real life. As you can see, it has the newly designed multi-beam LED headlights. The headlights are now smaller and wider, and they look more attractive in my opinion. The daytime running lights are now different. There are 2 dots and 1 stripe on top. And of course you have the automatic high beam and the corner lights. I think the design of the headlights are now more attractive. In the middle you can see the different shape for the diamond grille. This is also new for the facelift. It is smaller and wider again for that sporty look. In the middle you have the Mercedes logo. Behind it you have the radar for the Distronic Plus, the adaptive cruise control of Mercedes-Benz. On top you can spot the camera for the 360 degrees camera system. And what is very cool is that the camera turns when you turn the steering wheel in the front and in the back. That's a very cool feature. Never saw it before. The front bumper is special for the AMG Sport package. It has active air intakes, and in the middle you can spot the high gloss black splitter, front splitter. Normally this is chrome, but with the night package this is high gloss black. Of course it has the parking sensors and the park assist system, which I will show in the video. And what I really like on the coupe is that you have the power domes. It has a long bonnet. It is a very classy car. Just take a look at the side profile of this car. The design is fantastic in my opinion, and no pillars, as you can see. This is a very iconic feature of the E-Class coupe, and I love to drive it like this. Turn on the heated seats, the heater, and you're fine. It is a very open view, if you know what I mean. It is beautiful done. I was always a fan of the E-Class coupe, and with this facelift it is still the best. When we take a look at the rims, these are the multi-spoke 20-inch Bicolor AMG rims. You can also buy it in different colors. There are also different models for the rims available. It has the ventilated brake discs, Mercedes logo on the brake caliper, and the mirrors and the chrome parts around the windows are finished in a black color, because this car has the night package. Underneath the mirror you have the camera for the 360 degrees camera system. It has also the blind spot assist integrated in the mirror, which I will show in the test drive. And what I really like are the chrome parts on the door handles. This car has of course the keyless entry and keyless go function. When you have the key in your pocket you can touch it, it will lock. When you grab it, it will unlock. Very cool feature. It has the huge panoramic sunroof. You can tilt it and slide it backwards. A very cool feature is when you tilt it and you go drive on the highway, it will automatically adjust for less wind noise. Very cool done by Mercedes-Benz. And there are not many lines, yet it is one of the classiest car and most luxury coupes on the market. At the back you can spot the new taillights. It has a darker red color inside it, and of course the shape is different of the LED lights. On the previous generation you had the Stardust effect taillights. These are dots, as you can see. I think this looks also very cool. It has the new the rear bumper with the AMG diffuser, as you can see. Real exhaust, chrome tipped. It has also the rear view camera, which pops out of this Mercedes emblem, and the camera turns actually. I will show it in a minute. The rear capacity, the trunk capacity is the same as the previous generation, and the trunk is automatic, by the way. You can also open and close it with the key. I think the details at the side of the rear bumper gives this car a more dynamic look. With the AMG Sport package, it is one of the nicest looking coupes on the market. You can spot the beautiful side skirts, big rims, AMG front, rear bumper. Amazing piece of car in my opinion. And we are now in the interior of the all-new Mercedes-Benz E-Class Coupe. It has the beautiful memory buttons on the door. It has the new type steering wheel, the new MBUX system. It has the beautiful shape for the AMG line seats. And of course it has the huge panoramic sunroof. This is the space left. I'm 1m83. My hair is not touching the roof. It has even the ambient lighting in the air vents, as I said. You have the cup holders. Beautiful. I'm really fine. I can take a long trip with this car in the back seats. As you can see, it has a flat bottom AMG steering wheel. I love the design. Double spokes, and of course the touch screens for the adaptive cruise control, the MBUX, the instrument cluster, everything. What a gorgeous interior. The MBUX system is a touchscreen now, by the way. When you say, "Hey Mercedes," "Hey Mercedes,
how can I help?"
Turn on heated seat."
Seat heating is turned on.
So you can give it commands. For example, the heated seats, the ambient lighting, the weather, everything you like. It has 4 different displays for the instrument cluster. This is the progressive. Then you have the sport. Then you have the classic. And the understated for at night driving. I like progressive the most. What is your favorite display? You can comment down below. And what I really like is that you can change the information inside the clocks. Very cool. Lovely done by Mercedes. It has the F1 shift pedals, the wipers, the gear lever is behind the steering wheel. You can spot the 360 degrees camera system. When I turn the steering wheel, the camera turns. Very cool. Even the front camera, as I said earlier in the video, turns. This is very cool done by Mercedes-Benz. Very nice feature and very useful too. It has of course the automatic parking system. The car has the memory seats, 3-person memory, heated seats, the Burmester sound system, folding mirrors of course. Now let's go over the details. When you buy the convertible, the seats have the air vents in them for winter driving. That's also very cool. Over here you have the armrest with the storage area. The new touchpad, you can also write the address down. The dynamic select, with that you can choose between Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus and Individual. You definitely feel the change. Over here you have the parking sensors, cameras, you can turn off the start stop. This is for the seat belt. When you press that, you get the seat belt. This is automatic, by the way. You have the cup holders, wireless charging for your phone. And this part is now not high gloss black. A beautiful wood trim that doesn't scratch. Very useful in my opinion. Over here you have the clock is gone. Where's the clock? On the facelift you don't get the clock anymore. This is the climate control setting. Touch screen, as I said. The new MBUX system. The main menu. You can also control it with the touchpad. It has the seat kinetic system, more over that in the video. The colors for the ambient lighting, you can also choose multicolors. There are 64 colors available. You get the info, Mercedes Me and apps. It supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It has Wi-Fi connectivity. What a beautiful machine. The steering wheel has the memory, the mirrors have the memory, and the seats. The same for the passenger. And of course it has the sunglass compartment, the SOS button, and the huge panoramic sunroof which you can tilt and slide backwards. Let me close it. It has the electronic handbrake, by the way, automatic lights. Now let's go over to the test drive because I can't wait. In the comfort mode it is a very relaxing car to drive. Even though the suspension is a little bit harder than the normal E-Class without the AMG line package and the suspension. But it is still comfortable, I really like that. But when you put it in Sport or Sport Plus mode, especially in the Sport Plus mode, it is very direct. It keeps the gears in the lower gears. It revs more and I really like this feature. The camera behind the windscreen turns on so you can spot the traffic lights. This is a very cool feature. The quality is amazing. Now this car has 197 horsepower, 320 Nm of torque. And we will try it out on the highway. Very direct response in the Sport Plus mode. 0 to 62 in 7.6 seconds. The top speed is 237 km per hour. I think that's really cool. It has a 2-liter 4-cylinder petrol engine, turbocharged. I think it goes really good. It drives really nice. The only thing is, in the Sport Plus mode you can definitely hear that engine. I'm the type of a guy that don't want to hear the engine only when I floor it, like this. And you can definitely feel that in the comfort mode the suspension is a little bit softer. That's really nice done by Mercedes. The steering is very direct. It's a rear wheel drive car. There are different engines available. This is the E200, the base model engine. E200, E300, E450 4MATIC with the 4-wheel drive system. And then you have the E53 AMG, 6-cylinder AMG inline. You have also diesel engines available for this car, E220 diesel and the E400 diesel with 340 horsepower. You can spot the beautiful head-up display, shows me exactly what I want, the speed, the speed limit info. You can even drive it automatically when you put it on in the autonomous drive over here. It has the adaptive cruise control, It can stay between the lines, it can steer on its own. Very, very nice. Mercedes is really good at this. You can even buy it with the lane change assist. I will show the acceleration for you again. Let me put in Sport Plus mode from 100 kilometers per hour. Waiting for the other cars. Waiting. 3, 2, 1. Full throttle. And 140 kilometers per hour. The car weighs 1600 kilograms, around the 1600 kilograms. What I'm really surprised about is that this car, with a touch of a button, you can switch it between very comfortable to very sporty with the dynamic select. That's really nice done by Mercedes-Benz. In the comfort mode, as you can see, the steering is a little bit softer, not so direct, but in the Sport Plus mode, slight change of the steering wheel and the car changes direction. And what I'm a fan of, it has the nicest voice recognition system of all time, in my opinion. You can do everything. You can ask the weather, you can turn on the heated seats, you can change the ambient lighting color, everything you want. And look at these displays. Amazing. This car has the 9-speed automatic transmission. The fuel economy is, by the way, 6.5 liters per 100 kilometers in real life. It is lower on paper. I'm really surprised. This car draws attention like no other. It is a very sporty design, yet elegant. It looks very classy at any place. And just look at the steering wheel, what a beauty. It was already a good looking car, but now it is my favorite E-Class coupe of all time, definitely. It has even the seat kinetic system. After a while, the seat changes position to make you a little bit relaxed. In the comfort mode, the transmission is thinking a little bit, because this is for relaxing driving, but with the Sport Plus it's gone. It is very direct. The acceleration, the steering, the suspension. And for a coupe, it is a very silent car, in my opinion, and definitely a Mercedes worthy car. And I'm a huge fan of this interior. Just look at it. It's just like a small S-Class coupe. Fantastic. And I love this button, these buttons for the memory, for the seat adjustments. What a car. And now this is a touchscreen, by the way, as I said earlier. The visibility is good. It is perfect. You can see out of the mirrors, there are no blind spots. The only thing, the rear window is a little bit small, but you have the 360 degrees camera system with the automatic park assist, so that's no problem at all. You can completely change the settings of the seats, and there's definitely a lot of space in the back seats. And a small thing, when you have the panoramic sunroof on the ventilating position, when you turn on the highway, it goes to a smaller distance, then you get less wind noise. That's also a very small detail, but a very nice detail for me. I love it. Those are all things what I really like about Mercedes-Benz. They take a good product and make it even better. It is impossible in my eyes, but Mercedes does it every time. Hey Mercedes,
Zeg het maar.
I love you.
Kun je dat nog een keer zeggen?
She wants to that I repeat it. You know what I mean. And what I really like about the navigation system, it has the live instructions. So I put the address down on this system, in the system, and you can see that the front camera is on, and it shows that I must go right here. That's very, very cool. You can see it again. Life doesn't get better than this, in my opinion. This is amazing. Just look at it. So beautiful. This is one of the coolest systems I have ever seen on a car. Live instructions. There's a camera located behind the windscreen, and it shows live directions, as you saw in this screen. It is very clear done by Mercedes-Benz. Very innovative. I really like it. I really like those new systems, the inventions of Mercedes-Benz. Amazing. What a car. I'm gonna enjoy this car a little bit more. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below what do you think about the E-Class. Everything, you can write it down. Thanks for watching Alate61. See you in the next video. Bye.